Hi there, class. I hope that you are having a nice time at home. Today is finally Friday, so we need to work before we start our weekend. So today we're gonna do a review about the vocabulary. Remember that we're starting a new unit. So for that reason, we're gonna be doing a review about the new vocabulary because I think it's a lot, but it's important for us to know. Maybe some words, you know them. I know, for example, spicy, cold, hot, delicious. There are some easy words, but maybe there are some other words that you don't know, like, for example, raw, sour, etc. So let's review about this. The first word, and I want you to repeat with me. I know that sometimes you are repeating one more time. Why? Yes, because it's important for you to repeat this, and this is the way that you're gonna be learning this new vocabulary. Cold, cold, hot, hot, good, delicious, tasty, terrible, terrible, popular, popular, pretty, pretty. Then we have raw, raw, sour, sour, sweet, sweet, spicy, spicy, unusual, unusual, different, different, and traditional, traditional. Okay, so that's it. Now I think that we are ready to go to the activities for today. We have 3 pages, but don't worry, we just have this long reading on page 110 and 111. Activity 4 and activity 5. Pay attention to this. It says, listen and read. Where is Ugali from? High adventure at high altitudes. So we're gonna listen to this. Please follow the reading. You can read it by your own also, and that's okay. So let's pay attention to it.
Student's Book, pages 110 and 111. Activity 4. Listen and read. Where is Ugali from? High Adventure at High Altitudes by Phil Stedman. Explorer Gilda Navarro updates us on her attempt to climb the 7 summits, the highest mountain on each of the world's 7 continents.
Good morning, Gilda. Thanks so much for talking to us today. I know you're busy preparing for your next mountain adventure.
Of course, Phil. It's always a pleasure. I could use a break anyway.
You certainly have been busy over the last 2 years.
Yes, you could say that.
For our listeners who may not know, over the last 2 years, you've climbed 6 of the world's 7 tallest mountains. That's amazing for such a short period of time. I get tired just thinking about it.
My dad always says I have a lot of energy.
That's certainly true. When we last spoke, you were getting ready to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. What was it like?
That was a great one. Well, they've all been great. Mount Kilimanjaro isn't the highest of the 7 summits. It's actually number 4. It's 5,895 meters high, and it's located in Tanzania.
I see. How long did it take you to climb it?
It took me and my team a full 7 days to climb that one.
Wow. What did you eat during the climb? Was it local Tanzanian food?
Not really. We had pasta, rice dishes, normal things.
So the food wasn't as adventurous as the climb, was it?
Oh, we had a lot of delicious local food after we got back. There's a tasty Tanzanian food called ugali. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't. Is it spicy?
No. Ugali is plain by itself. It's made of corn. It looks a little like mashed potatoes. You roll up some ugali in a ball and you dip it in stew.
That sounds like good comfort food.
Yes, I've tried different kinds of food everywhere. I'm pretty adventurous about food, I think.
What about your next climb?
We're getting ready for our last mountain, and we've saved the best for last.
Mount Everest?
That's right. It'll take us a few weeks to climb Everest.
Is that because it's so high?
Well, yes. To climb Mount Everest, you have to stop at several different places and let your body get used to the altitude. If you don't, you'll be in big trouble.
I bet. I have one more question. Imagine you had to choose from one of these, going mountain climbing or going on an all-expenses-paid trip to a gorgeous tropical beach. Which one would you rather do?
That's the world's easiest question. I'd rather go mountain climbing. There's nothing better.
Spoken like a true adventurer. Gilda, thank you for spending time with us. Good luck with that last summit.
Thanks so much. It was fun talking to you.
Okay, now reading comprehension activity 5, read and say true or false. Okay, so this you needed to write if it's true or false. That's normal, that's super easy. You can do it by your own, okay? The next page is page 112, is the last page for today, and don't worry, it's not a lot to do. We have 2 activities. Activity 6, listen and read. Why is Abigail really going to go to the concert with her dad? And it's a conversation between Abigail and her dad. You need to pay attention carefully, listen carefully, because you need to record a video reading this exercise, this conversation. You can ask someone from your family to help you to read this, or you can just read it by your own, so you can do it, okay? So let's listen to this audio.
Student's Book, page 112. Activity 6. Listen and read. Why is Abigail really going to go to the concert with her dad?
Abigail, there's a concert down at the Arts Center this weekend. Do you want to go?
What kind of concert?
It's classical music. You know, Mozart, Beethoven.
Classical music? No thanks. I'd rather stay at home.
Come on, have you ever been to a classical music concert?
Well, no, I haven't. But I don't think I'd like it.
Well, that's a pity, because the Arts Center is giving free Boys Town concert tickets to the first 25 people who come that night.
What? The Boys Town concert? I think I've changed my mind.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, Dad, I've never been to a classical music concert before. I might like it. Let's make sure we get there early, okay?
Okay, so that's it. Don't forget to record your video, practice, and practice, okay? Activity 8 says listen and stick, then complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in the box. We have be, learn how to, study, and try, okay? Estos verbos que los vemos en la caja, y lo digo en español porque luego, aunque lo diga en el idioma que sea, creo que no queda suficientemente claro. Así que quiero tener toda su atención. Please, these verbs need to be in past participle. Ya en la unidad anterior estuvimos viendo pasado participio de los verbos. Debimos haber estudiado muchísimo eso porque les dije que lo vamos a seguir utilizando. Estos verbos que tenemos acá los vamos a escribir aquí, pero en past participle, ¿ok? Past participle. For example, be is gonna be been. Learn how to is gonna be learned how to. Study, studied. And then we have tried, ¿ok? Todos son regular, excepto be, que es diferente. You need also the stickers that are at the back of your book. Son los últimos stickers que tenemos. Y si no tienes libro, well, I'm leaving you the pictures in here. And you need 4. You need to paste them in here and also complete with the verbs in past participle. So now I'm going to play the audio and you need to pay attention carefully to it. So let's listen.
Student's Book, page 112. Activity 8. Listen and stick. Then complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb from the box. 1.
Jason, do you want to play some video games at my house after school today? I'd like to, Sam, but I don't know. My mom wants me to do something outside. I'm inside too much. I know what we can do. Let's go skateboarding at the park. You know, it's funny, but I've never learned how to skateboard. Really? I have an extra one. I can teach you. That'd be great. See you at the park after school.
2.
How about doing something interesting this weekend? Sure, Claire. What do you want to do? I don't know. Have you ever been to the Natural History Museum? No, I haven't. But I'd rather do something more exciting. Like what? I don't know. Do you want to go to the new water park? Oh, yes, the water park. Believe it or not, I've never been to a water park before. You're kidding. That's what we'll do then. How about Saturday afternoon? No, let's go at 9 o'clock in the morning, when it opens.
3.
Hey, Brent. Where are you going?
I'm going to the International Food Festival at the Community Center, Sally. Wanna come?
Sure. That sounds like fun. What kind of food do they have?
They have all kinds of food from all over the world. It's really cool. Have you ever tried Thai food? It's my favorite.
No. I haven't. It's really spicy, isn't it?
Well, some of it is cooked with spices like curry, but not everything. And it's really delicious.
Cool. I'd really like to try it.
I love it. I'm sure you'll like it too.
4.
Hey, Roberto. Do you want to do something Saturday afternoon?
That sounds good, Allie, but I have a class on Saturday.
You have school on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm learning Chinese.
Chinese? Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. Have you ever studied another language?
I studied English when my family first moved here to the US, but I've never studied another language.
It's a lot of fun, and I'm learning a lot. I can say so many things in Chinese already.
That's cool. How do you say hello in Chinese?
Ni hao.
Ni hao, Allie.
Hola, Roberto.
Okay, that's really nice, kids. Don't forget to send your video. It's really important. Algunos de ustedes no los están enviando. Recuerden que luego no podremos alcanzar un 10 de calificación si no hemos enviado nuestros videos. So, in page 112 and page 111, you need to take pictures, send it with your name and also your today's date. And that's it. I'll see you the next week. Have a nice and beautiful weekend. Stay safe, as I always tell you, and I'm gonna meet you the next week. I'll see you then. Bye!